Roger Overcourt here. Welcome indeed to another edition of the programme. Well, this week we're coming to you from the pavilion in Ballinrobe Racecourse for the grand final of the Queen of the Lakes. It's the final night of the festival as well. There are 12 contestants. One of them is going to be crowned very shortly indeed. So stay with us. You're going to enjoy the show.
Did you know that millions of overpaid tax goes unclaimed every year? The average rebate with us here at family..E is over €1,000, and we will claim back from 2019 to 2022 at the moment. So go to family.ie, complete our instant online application form, sit back, relax, and we do the rest for you. Remember, tax is easy with family.ie.
I've been sponsoring it now. I usually have a girl in it, but they're all snapped up this year. So I'm one of the just normal sponsors in the background, and then I'm delighted to be sponsoring the TV show. It's so important to make these girls, out there and show their talents, and they're all amazing women. So, I'm delighted to be here. Delighted.
And of course, you have a business in Ballinrobe, so it's important for you, I suppose, to be involved in the festival.
Yeah, I own and run family.E. It's Ireland's #1 tax rebate company, I have to say that. So we specialise in getting tax back for all the workers in Ireland. So if anybody needs any tax back, I am known as the tax queen on TikTok with millions of views as well. So yeah, no, it's good, and I like sponsoring stuff like this. It's very important to give back, especially with local people around and helping them. Anybody that comes through my door, we try our best to accommodate them as well.
And what amazes me, the community spirit and the amount of community involved in this festival.
Yeah, the Ballinrobe Festival this week especially, it's bringing people to the town, which is very important after COVID. The entire sense of community is coming back, and you can see around you all the beautiful girls that are here. It is about them as well, but the amount of work that goes in by the committee all year round, it's not just the last couple of weeks. So I'm absolutely delighted to be involved.
Here we are today, Sunday, the 9th day, with the ultimate finale of the Queen of the Lakes, which is the highlight of the festival. And I just have to say and commend Helen O'Shea for all the work that she has put into this. She is amazing. Her attention to detail is phenomenal, exceptional. I've never seen the likes of it. She just leaves nothing to chance and thinks of everybody, and is also an extremely thoughtful and kind person in herself, and she really is. She's phenomenal. And so that's tonight, and we'll crown the Queen of the Lakes tonight around about 11:15, and that Queen of the Lakes can go towards the Mayo Rose as well. So we are affiliated with the Rose Tralee. We are affiliated with that. So the Queen will be crowned tonight, and then finally we will have a really spectacle of fireworks at the racecourse, over the racecourse in Ballinrobe, which we are highly looking forward to.
John, lovely to see you here at the Ballinrobe Racecourse. The last 2 years now, you've become very much involved with the Ballinrobe Festival.
Yeah, this is the second year hosting the festival here at Ballinrobe Racecourse. We're delighted to have them. It's great for Ballinrobe. They have a very good committee there. They do what it says on the tin, and we're delighted to work with them.
And the festival actually kicks off with a race meeting here, and particularly for families, the first day of the festival. Yeah,
Monday here last, we had a family day, a great day. There must have been 600 kids here. So we had a lot of stuff for the kids. And then on Tuesday we raced again, and Cliona Hagan played that night, and that was very, very good. It's probably the best value of the year, Henry, because if you paid into racing, you got into her, or if you paid tickets for Cliona, you got into racing. So it was a great day out for everyone. And then they started off again here on Friday night, last night, and again tonight.
The theme for this year's event was Reeling in the Years, looking back at 40 years of the contest.
Liam, great to see you here in Ballinrobe. Of course, you're no stranger to the Queen of the festivals here, because you're the longest running presenter. You're like Gabe Byrne, the Late Late Show.
Yeah, I don't know how many years I did it for, Henry. I think it's 20 years or more I was MC for the Queen of the Lakes. It had to be. I think I started around about 1992, and I was doing it up to about 3 years ago. So the millennium ruined my sums. I can't add up anything either side of the millennium. I can't do that sum. But I did a lot of years anyway. I know I did it in the Valkenburg for a good few years, then the old town hall, and that was knocked in 1990. That closed in 1996,
and also in Cummins's one year. I think Siobhan Costa won it that year. And the Queen of the Lakes has also been held here in the racecourse, and it's been held in the Marquee, the big red barn on Abbey Street. So in that time, there's been 5 different venues. But I have great memories of it. It's a great bit of crack, great fun. The women, I often said about it, the event was serious, but no one took it too seriously.
Councillor Michael Burke, of course, you were part of a committee that revived the whole Ballinrobe Festival.
I was indeed. Back in '86, I became chairman of a small committee at that time. I think, if my memory serves me right, in the main it was Michael Flannery, Emmett Fearick and Nellie Cady, who's both now deceased, and a few others. So it was a very small group, but we got it together and we held what we called the Queen of the Mask in '86. Indeed, the first one that you partook in and did the MC for the night, and we left you there for a long number of years, so we did actually, because you were so good and so efficient. But yeah, it went on. I think I was chairman for about maybe 7 years until I took on a political career, almost born out of my activities in the festival committee, might I say. So it was a stamping ground for me, and I have to say we really enjoyed our time in it.
Well, there was a show day and there was a show dance, and I was at the dance and I was chosen from the floor to come forward to the stage along with 5 or 6 more ladies, yeah.
So there was, what, 1 or 2 judges decided?
2 judges, yeah, 2 judges,
And
yeah.
what did they base that on? Was it the outfit you were in? You're good, very attractive, very good looking? Did they tell you?
I really don't know. I don't know. Henry, I don't know.
And
Yeah.
what was your prize?
My prize, I got nothing. Only a sash and a tiara. That's all.
And then did you have to do anything throughout the year then to represent Ballinrobe?
No.
So it was a one-night
just
event?
one-day event, yeah.
I was queen in the 90s, early 90s, we don't have to say when, but early 90s, and it was, at that stage it was called the Queen of the Mask. So it brings back super memories, yeah. Great time in Ballinrobe, a real community event, as it is now again, which has been great. It's been revived now over the last few years, but it was a super time.
And where was it held that time when you were?
It was held in the infamous Valkenburg. Again, bringing back super memories for everybody. So it was in the Valkenburg. The compare that time, I just missed yourself, Henry. It was Liam Horn. And super time, yeah. I think what I really love about the Queen of the Mask, because that's where we are now, is the whole community effort. And I had such a great community backing when I went to the Rose. And as I said, they had a better time than I did. But anyway.
So looking forward to tonight then?
Yeah, look, it's great. When I was asked to do it by Helen, I think a few of us older Roses went, or older Queens went, maybe not. We don't want to be in the pictures with the lovely 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds. But yeah, absolutely got behind her, and look, it's fantastic. Because I'm from Ballinrobe, I live in Limerick now, but it's just so lovely to be back. And you meet all the faces and the people you've known for quite a while, and they're also it's a wonderful community, and it's been fabulous.
Well, enjoyed the night.
Thank you so much, Henry. Thank you.
I'm an 88th Queen, yes I am indeed, from Ballinrobe. It was about the week of the festival. The girls would go to the various bars in the town, and in the bars the judges would be there and they'd choose a girl from each bar. So then on the night of the festival, the Queen's Festival, we would go to the Valkenburg, yes, and we were chosen then on that night.
And was it a good night?
It was a super night, lots of fun and of course drinking, dancing. There was a lot of people in the town at the time because of the festival, and just town was bumping then.
And of course there was a lot of pubs in town that time as well. When it was announced did you have to do a party piece, by the way?
Yes, we did back then. You could sing or dance or recite a poem or whatever you felt comfortable with. And I did sing.
Do you remember the song?
No, I don't remember it. None of it.
Yeah. So when it was announced that you had actually won the contest, what was it like then?
Oh, it was fantastic. It was lovely. It was lovely for all the girls. And there was great excitement afterwards. The party went on into the early hours of the morning. And I was representing Flannery's at the time, that bar.
Deirdre, you were the winner of the Queen of the Mass, as was known then, in 1990.
Yes, Henry, I was.
And what's your memories of that?
Oh my God. First of all, shock and surprise on the night, because
a lot of my friends were there on the night as well, and it was such a fun night, and it was a surprise to win. But the year itself was an unbelievable year, and I'm 54 now, and I still live in Ballinrobe, and people in the town still talk to me about it and ask me about it, and jokingly I would still be known in the bar as, you know, the Queen of the Mask. So yeah, it was fun. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. It was good to be able to represent the town. I did a few events during the year. It was a much more relaxed affair than it is now, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed every minute of it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
And in fact, at that particular time, the festival was just recently revived.
Yes, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a small enough festival, and it centred around the Valk, of course, in Ballinrobe, which everything did at the time. It was the absolute centre of our lives every weekend. And so I was fortunate enough to be involved in it and to be the winning queen on the night, so yeah.
And we had a day actually at the Ballinrobe races on Tuesday, so I got to meet all the girls for the first time then too. And they're fantastic. I just said to them, just enjoy it. I mean, it's a very difficult thing to get up on stage and put yourself out there in front of your friends and families and peers, you know. So just enjoy every minute and take it all in.
Fáilte Rás, you're very welcome back to part 2 of the show. Well, we're here at the Pavilion at Ballinrobe Racecourse, where the stage is all set for the grand finale of the Queen of the Lakes. The show was introduced by the one and only Alan Murphy.
Oh, Henry, I think this is going to be the biggest and best Queen of the Lakes yet. We're bringing back all the previous queens from years gone by. Back, of course, even when you were the host of Queen of the Lakes. Not that was that long ago, Henry. And back as well throughout all the years that Liam, of course, took it over before I filled those very big shoes back in 2019. We've got 12 amazing finalists this year, Henry. Plus lots of surprises, lots of twists and turns. And it's just going to be an absolutely brilliant night. I can't wait.
Do you enjoy presenting a show like this, Alan?
Oh, I love it. It's funny because when I go on stage, I become a different person than the one I'm off stage. I'd be like a little bit nervous when I think about it. Then I just go on stage and turn into a different person, and I have a great laugh. And it's lovely when it's in my hometown of Ballinrobe. I'm a very, very proud Ballinrobe person. So when I see a lot of familiar faces out there, I just turn into a different person and go mad for a few hours. So it's great crack. Well.
It was now time for the main event. Alan took to the stage to introduce the princesses and the contestants to a packed audience. With the introductions completed, former MCs of the show were welcomed on stage along with former queens from over the years.
Gosh, I feel very small beside you.
Now it was time to meet this year's finalists.
Augusta, do you know what? It's not easy. You're the very first contestant tonight. First of all, how does it feel to go first?
Scary.
Do you know what, Augusta, though? Do you know what the best part is, right? You'll have it all done. You can sit there and you can be like, haha, you won't have to go next, okay? It'll be grand, Augusta. So.
Okay, Alan, so you're gonna do it with 2 hands as I do it with the 1, okay? So, this is called the shoulder arm press. Are you ready?
Yeah, what am I doing?
You keep at 90-degree angle. Oh, Alan, oh Lord. Keep the other one up. Yeah, you're doing both arms, and now we're gonna press up. Oh, Alan, babe. Oh.
How are you doing, Sophie?
Great, glad to be here.
Oh, that's good, Sophie. We're glad to have you here. We met Sophie, of course, earlier on today as well. All these girls are just absolutely amazing. I know I keep repeating myself, but it takes a lot of guts to get up here tonight. So, Sophie, first of all, well done you.
Thank you very much. Definitely get me out of my comfort zone, to say the least.
Okay, Sophie, you ready? Frankie, a little bit of music, maybe? Whenever you're ready, Sophie. Best of luck.
Sophie Sheridan is my name. Working in Jimmy's is my newfound thing. Greeting customers with a friendly smile, hoping they'll stay and buy for a while. A qualified student that can cook up a storm. An ideal girlfriend. Fellas, listen up, I've got form.
Paula, tell everyone a little bit about you that's come to see you tonight, and everyone that doesn't know who you are either.
So I'm 22, I'm from Ballinrobe. Probably a bit of a townie, but there is Neil blood in me, so. I work in Rugby Rascals and I'm PRO for the rugby club.
Oh, amazing. Will you just pass this to me? Oh, okay, you're going to show me how to pass. Okay. Okay, go on. Kayleen, how's it going?
Not too bad now. Can't complain.
Kayleen, do you know what? I'm not supposed to be biased, but I think you're my favourite queen so far, only because you're singing a song and I get a 3-minute break. So, singing, a huge part of your life.
Yeah, like I did music and Leaving Cert, and it was always a big part of my life. And even one of my friends who's here tonight, like we always would sing in the car together. It's like no other pain I've ever known. To love someone so much, to have no control.
So tell everyone a little bit about you, Amy.
So my name's Amy, I'm from Hollywood, I'm 22, and I work in the Sacred Heart Hospital in Casper as a healthcare assistant.
Where the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather, will you go, lassie, go?
So Megan, enough about me, Miss Megan Crisp. You're currently studying in the University of Limerick. What are you doing there?
I am studying economics and linguistics. I just finished my 3rd year, going into my 4th in September. But last year I was lucky to do 6 months of placement in St. Joseph's Primary School. And thank you to Dempla Culhan, who took me in very last minute. And she really inspired me, and I now want to do, hopefully, a master's in primary education.
Okay, well I taste.
I'm strong now. Might be a bit strong.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. Woo! That is good, I'll tell you. Really, really good. So Moya, tell everyone a little bit more about you.
My name is Moya. I'm 19 from Ballinrobe, and I'm currently studying law in DCU. Just finished my 1st year in April, so yeah.
And who's your sponsor tonight?
My sponsor is Ballinrobe Racecourse. They very kindly sponsored me. I also work here, so if you're ever at the races, you'll probably see me at the ticket desk on the right-hand side.
Go on, Moya. Over. Oh, gee. Does that involve a squat? Okay, 1 second. I'm going to turn this way. You're not going to get to check out my ass as I go under. Sorry, guys. That's not bad, not bad.
One more to show you.
So tell everyone then a little bit more about you. Who is Georgia Novak?
So I'm 21, I live in Ballinrobe. I'm originally from England, if you can't tell by the accent. I just finished my undergrad degree in marine biology, and I'm starting my master's in marine conservation in September. Can you please stop moving with your head? Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay.
Have I got a little, you know, one of them little mirrors? Ah.
It needs blending.
Yeah, I think it needs a bit of blending. Yeah. Yeah.
Trust the process.
Nice of you. So Anya, tell everyone a little bit about Anya Nianacon.
So my name is Anya, I'm 18 and I'm from Termacady. Yeah.
Now Anya, you've just finished the Leaving Cert. How was that for you?
Traumatic. No, it was fine, It's over now.
I skimmed across black water without once submerging, and on to the banks of an urban morning that hungers the first light, much, much more than mountains ever do.
So, who is Lily Smith? Tell us everything we need to know about you.
There's not much to know. I'm 19. I just did my Leaving Cert. So there's a few of us just out of Leaving Cert with the babies of the group. I work in Centra, Ballinrobe, and yeah, that's basically me. Not much to know.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by.
Well, I'm so lucky to be sponsored by my family pub. My Uncle John runs it. And yeah, I'm really lucky. They're always so nice and so helpful.
Oh, that's brilliant. Now, you another one that has just finished the Leaving Cert. How was all that for you?
Well, it's probably a lot easier to say after it, but I thought it was fine. I don't think it's as bad as it's built up to be. It's definitely. What do you see, nurse? What do you see? What are you thinking when you look at me? A crabbed old woman, not very wise, uncertain of habit, with faraway eyes, who dribbles her food and makes no reply when you say in a loud voice, I do wish you'd try, who seems not to notice the things that you do, and forever is losing a stocking or shoe, who unresisting or not, lets you do as you will, with bathing and feeding, the long day is fill. Is that what you're thinking? Is that what you see? Then open your eyes, nurse, you're looking at me.
So tell everyone, especially the ones that don't know you here, a little bit about Jenny Golden.
So I'm Jenny Golden, I'm 21 years old and I'm from Moore Hall, currently in first year, just finished in Law and Human Rights in Galway, and now working part-time in Carboyle Deli Ballinrobe.
Which, funnily enough, are your sponsor. So a very good sponsor to have. Tell us a little bit more about them. Give them the plug.
With the final contestant having taken to the stage, the moment has arrived to reveal this year's Ballinrobe Festival's Queen of the Lakes.
We're going to do this. Okay, the winner, give me the drum roll, Frankie. The winner of Queen of the Lakes 2023 is Amy Geraghty.
Amy, congratulations. How are you feeling?
Shocked, absolutely shocked. I didn't expect it at all. I'm shaking like a leaf.
You're originally from Hollymount?
From Hollymount, yeah. My spot, not on this anymore, but my sponsor, Fuji Mara as well. They're the pub there, so I'm proudly sponsored by them. Oh my God, sorry. I don't know what to say.
Once again, congratulations to Amy Geraghty. And well done to Helen O'Shea and the Festival Committee on organising a fantastic event. And a special thanks to our sponsor, PAYE.ie. Now we're going to leave you with a fabulous fireworks display. So until next week at the same time, it's long before.